morning guys, Andy the Budget Angler here. I'm back. Sorry it's been such a long while. I haven't actually been fishing for since February I don't think, and we are now in June, so I am fishing today though, rest assured. Gonna head down, sorry about the wind on the microphone, gonna head down to the village pond, do a bit of fly fishing. I'll probably do a little explanation of where I've been somewhere in the video, or maybe at the end, or I don't know, we'll see when it feels right to talk about it. But I haven't not been busy doing all sorts of things. Sort of headline news I suppose is I'm now a town councillor for my local council, having won an election and lost an election for a seat on the county council. But that was took up a lot of my time. I've been doing a few other bits and bobs, but anyway, down to business now. Let's get out to the village pond and get some fishing done. Fish on. Well guys, not the best fish for my budget angler comeback, but we'll take it. Tiny little rudd, just on a tiny little fly off the surface there. Another little rudd there, little really nice goldeny one in the sunlight. It's just on a slightly different fly. It's a, I don't know if you can see that at all. It's like a slightly white sparkly one. It is one I've tied myself with a bit of goose quill that I found. Another little one there, guys. They're absolutely loving this little fly. Just there, if you could, hopefully that's showing up. I'll take a picture of it and put it on the screen now. Well, we've had a couple of little ones there, guys. I don't know how many have actually come out on camera. If I missed any, I'll put a couple of stills up now. Yeah, it's so weedy. It was never this. Can you see all that weed behind me? It was never this weedy last year. Not sure what's gone on. I don't know if people were raking it last year and I hadn't noticed, or whether someone's introduced some sort of more invasive weed or something, because I've noticed there's about 20 or 30 goldfish swimming around that definitely weren't here last year. So maybe someone's emptied their garden pond, and that's like an oxygenating weed that's gone a bit mad. So that's a bit of a shame. And this is managed by the local parish council, so I don't know if there's like a fishing club that officially manage it on their behalf or anything like that, but I'm going to look into it and see. If not, I'll come down with a rake myself and do some raking. Just sort of in terms of a bit of an update on me, really. So obviously I mentioned earlier I've been in a couple of elections and won one, lost one by 18 votes. That was a bit galling, but yeah, that's politics for you. I won't bore you with all that, but you can look up my my political Facebook page, which is Councillor CLLR Andy Skilton. I'm a town councillor in Biggleswade. Fishing wise, I haven't had a chance. I mean, I can't believe it's been so long since I've been out, and it's sort of, yeah, it's at the moment I'm every weekend or evening, pretty much every evening, I'm doing something, either a voluntary work or councillor work. There are a lot more meetings than sort of just the every other week council meetings. There are various meetings going on behind the scenes, which not everyone appreciates, stuff like that. But out on the Norfolk Broads in August, so I'll definitely get some videos out there, so looking forward to that. I will be back to fishing. I've let my club memberships lapse. I've still got plenty of free places I can still fish. So yeah, and I actually ended up not using one of the clubs that I was a member of for the whole year I was a member. So I've let Hitchin and Biggleswade lapse, and also Letchworth Garden City Angling Association lapse, both of those clubs. So it does mean I've lost access to a lot of the River Ivel, but then I can fish some of it on some free tickets as well. So yeah, I will be out and get some videos out for you though. So let's get back to the fishing. Ever so slightly better rudd. They're still an absolute tiddler, but good fun, and it's just nice to be out in the fresh air. Another little rod there. I don't know if you can see that. I've put a little float on. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, it's oh, that's ever so slightly better. I was getting some really small little tugs, and so I thought I'd put a little strike indicator on, a bite indicator on, and yeah, it actually works. So fingers crossed we can get a couple of bigger ones. There's some really nice ones out there following it, to be honest. Some of them going up to £1/2 pound, which is pretty big for this pond. Another little one there, guys. That's just on a little yellow and red buzzer with a black head. Another one there, guys. I don't think I just put the last one I got on camera. They're just like teeming with little rudd. I'm just basically just lay the fly on the surface and they go for it. Another little one there, literally just as I skimmed it across the surface, it leapt out and grabbed it. Finally. Oh. Oh, it's gone. Typical. It's one of those weird little roaches that I think I've shown you here before. They're like transparent. Little roach there, guys. Just another tiddler, but very welcome. Well, that was a bit of fun. Nice to get out and about. Nice to wet a line. Nice to chuck some flies around. Although it's so overgrown there and really, really weedy. I don't know if it was picking up. There was weed all around the edge of that, and it's like Canadian pondweed or something. And I can't remember if I've actually mentioned this in the video, but there's loads of goldfish swimming around. So I think someone's emptied their pond out and probably put in some fast-growing, you know, non-native pondweed that's going absolutely mad. So yeah, I've reported that to the parish council over there who look after the lake. But I think it's going to take some fishermen to go and rake it out, because I don't think the parish council are going to be bothered about pondweed. And I suspect when the winter comes, that'll die back. Like it does in your garden pond. You know, you think how much weed growth there is, and even if you don't take loads of it out, you come back and it's gone. So that'll kind of die back, and hopefully we'll be able to get some productive winter fishing done there again, because there must be some bigger roach and rudd in there. I can't believe there's not, and it might be quite fun to target some of those little goldfish with the fly if it's not too cold for them to be near the surface. I'm waffling now, so we'll get some more videos out. I'm going out in the Norfolk Broads in a couple of weeks, so fingers crossed we can get some filming on that. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Fish on.